We're now going to look at how we can use Jupyter notebooks through the web browser using what is known as Google Colabs. This is the method that I'm going to prefer for this class because everybody then has access to the same virtual computer. You are always available or always able to use Anaconda on your local machine, but by using Google Colabs, you'll be able to follow along more closely with what I'm teaching, and it ensures that everybody does have access to the same computing specs, or that nobody's going to be left behind because their computer can't handle certain amounts of data or anything like that. However, both are completely fine to use. The environments look almost identical. And with that, we're going to kind of jump in and look at how we can access Google Colabs. So the first thing we're going to do is go to the internet, whatever your browser would be, and we can go to, you can just Google it, Google Colabs, C-O-L-A-B-S. And you will see here the first website, Google Colabs. So here we are. I'll close this first box that pops up so we can just kind of see what it looks like. Here's our environment. So this is what the Google Colab main screen looks like when you first log in. You will need a Gmail address, or it'll make your life much easier if you've already got one. Otherwise, you can make one and use everything like tied to that, which would be a lot easier for you moving forward. But what we're going to do first, come up here and go to File, and you'll see here the option to upload a notebook. What you're going to do is you're going to take the notebooks that I've provided you in D2L, so you'll download the file with the extension .ipynb. That's going to be your Jupyter notebook file. So once that's on your computer, you can just simply upload it here, and we'll do that. Upload, I'm going to choose, and I'm going to navigate to my external hard drive, which is where I have my notebooks saved. You can of course save them wherever you want from D2L. We'll come right here into our first notebook. We have one here for problems. Alright, so we've updated it. It's been uploaded. Here we go. This is just an example notebook, not one we're going to actually work through. The idea here is just to see how we go about uploading a notebook, and it is now saved. If you hit Command S, or you go up to File and Save, you can do that right here, File, Save, and what it's doing is, if we go here to Google Drive, okay, we can sign in, and here's my Google Drive. Here is the notebook, and there's the notebook. It's been saved right there. Going back to our Google Colabs page, if you don't want to save it to your Google Drive and you don't want to save it as a Google Colabs file, and you want to actually just save it as a .ipynb file so that you can go ahead and open it up on your old machine using Anaconda in a regular Jupyter notebook environment, we can do that very easily. We come up here to File. You're going to go download .ipynb, and here it is. And of course, we haven't set it up to open with the Jupyter notebook, so we'll get that error that doesn't know what to open it with. But there's the file. So you just go up here again. You can save it to your drive, and it'll be a file that is saved to your Google Drive permanently. That will be your Google Colabs file. Alternatively, you can come down here and go to download.ipynb, and that will be your interactive Jupyter notebook style file that you can just go ahead and open up in Anaconda. Alright, so with that, that is what or how you can operate your class through Google Colabs, combined with what we talked about last class or last section where we looked at a Jupyter notebook through Anaconda. Those are really the two ways that you can interact with files. Just a brief overview. Jupyter notebooks through Anaconda are going to be run on your local machine, so how much and how quickly the data runs is dependent on how good of a computer you have. Google Colabs is run through the internet. It's going to be run as a cloud computer through the Google server, and this is a service that Google offers for free. Everybody has access to the same computer specs, so everybody's code, everything we'll do in this class will run perfectly fine with this. The benefit of both of these is they have all of the libraries that we're going to need, or at least the majority already installed, so it'll be minimal installation on that end, and overall both are fantastic ways to work with Python. However, this class will be taught with the Google Colabs environment.